mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. My name's Maritza and you are watching Fa La La into July. That is 1 fa 2 las and an into July. And just my luck, my neighbor just turned on her AC and it's dripping. Ay, coño. Just in time for my recording. In case you don't know what Fa La La is, it's an event celebrating Christmas in July, and we ask that people do holiday themed or winter themed diamond paintings for a chance to win a giveaway. There were some whipping chats, and there was some whipping chats where you were able to win a smaller prize. Mindy did too. Today I announced my winner. Oh yeah. I forgot. I didn't set that up. Oh shit. Okay. I'll do it. I'm gonna do the whipping chat, and then at the end we're gonna announce the winner for last week. If you commented on last week's video, then you're entered into the giveaway I'm going to do today. And what you're going to get, I'll show you. What happened here? Why is it flashing? Something flashed. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so you're gonna get one of these sticky pads. Okay, in purple. My last winner, Norelia, she picked the blue set, and it's on the way to her. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did tell her. I don't think I emailed her though. Did I email you, Norelia? I don't think I did. I emailed somebody. Ay, coño. A pack of sparklers unopened, and they're beautiful. Everybody needs a set of sparklers in their life. And this purple cover reminder, let me take it out of the bag. Isn't that pretty? All this stuff comes from Diamond Painting with Sparklers, where I get all my ABs, my sparklers, etc., etc. And this is what you're gonna get, whoever I pick today. And I'm gonna do the number generator again. So I didn't do the list. I'll do the list after this, and I hope I don't forget anybody, because for the birthday one I did forget people. I did not add people. Not that I forgot, I just didn't see the comment, or I didn't write their name down. I thought I had everybody, and I did skip a couple of people. I will put their name in for the July. I will do one for July and one for August. Add their name to that, just to be fair, because I did not add their name to the June list, and I felt really, really bad. But anyway, let's get on. What else do I want to tell y'all? Chuck Along is coming soon, and I'm going to be hosting it with Mindy. So get your chucks, see if they have one available that you might be able to buy on pre-order, and hope that it'll get here in time. What else? That's it. I've been working at home. It's been very busy, so I haven't been able to diamond paint as much as I wanted to, because I really wanted to get this done. So I kind of have to rearrange events that I have planned for the next few months, because I need to catch up on some stuff. This one needs to get done, and I have a couple of others that need to get done. So we'll see. So this Christmas in July event has been very nice. Everybody's showing their progress pictures and their finished pictures. Many people finished a lot of beautiful paintings. There were many from there were a few that did the Fireside Christmas. Oh my God, it's so pretty, so pretty. I really love that one. Yeah, I enjoy these events because I always get to meet new people, and interact with them via email, messages, and all that stuff. Interact with people that already been, part of my YouTube channel. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy them, but I have so many planned that I gotta see what I'm gonna do, because I need to catch up on whips that need to be finished. But anyway, since this is Christmas in July, fa la la into July, kind of put me a little bit into the Christmas mood, and it was funny and coincidence that on one of those freebie channels they have, with the devices that you can put on your TV, like Pluto TV and stuff like that. Well, there's one called Movies, and on Saturday it looked like they had like a mini marathon of the Christmas Carol movies, different adaptations of it. And I was able to catch two. The one made in 1970, don't ask me who the actors were because I don't know. But I think that's the first A Christmas Carol that I ever saw on TV. I was familiar with the story. It's one of my favorite Christmas stories, definitely. So it was one of the stories that I read over and over again. I had a book with different classics, and that was my favorite one. And I read that one so many times, even when it wasn't Christmas, because I just love the ending. Okay, my phone got hot and cut off, right? So it's about an hour later. I let it cool down completely. Maybe I don't let it cool down enough on the inside. It feels cool on the outside, not on the inside. I don't know. Anyway, so A Christmas Carol is one of my favorite Christmas stories of all time. Oops, sorry. So when I come across somebody that never heard of The Christmas Carol, it's like, what? For me, I think everybody should know all the classics that I know. And I come across that a lot with younger folks that don't know the stuff that I grew up with. And I don't know why I find it surprising, because, I learned a lot from my parents with like the music that they listen to, the movies that they like to watch from when they were, growing up and stuff like that. So I don't know. Anyway, so A Christmas Carol, if you never heard of it and you don't know what the story is about, I'll tell you. So like there's this dude, right? His name is Ebenezer Scrooge, and he is filthy rich. But at the same time, he's a real tightwad, real miserly, nasty, mean, and very, very greedy for his money. He was so greedy that in the workplace, he wouldn't add extra coal because he didn't want to use up the coal. And it would be freezing in the office, and the staff was cold all the time. And even in his own home, he didn't put extra coal to get extra heat. That's how cheap he was. And he was nasty. Everybody hated his guts. They couldn't stand his ass. And he had this one guy that worked with him, Bob Ratchet. Is that right? Bob Ratchet. Cratchit. But we'll call him Ratchet. So this guy, he was poor. He worked long hours. Scrooge wouldn't give him no raise, and it was Christmas Eve. He wanted to work extra. The guy wanted to go home early, and he wouldn't let him. And then, it was fine. And he even asked for a raise, and Scrooge got offended. And it's like, nah, I'm going to dock you just for asking me for a raise. That's how miserly he was. So he let Ratchet go home. He went home. It was Christmas Eve. He was like, bah, humbug. That's what he liked to say. Anytime somebody mentioned Christmas, he was like, bah, humbug. Because, for him, that was a waste of time. It was all about making money, working and making money, and more money that he wasn't going to spend. So he goes home. He goes about his business, and he hears some rattling. He looks up, and it's his former partner who's dead, so it's a ghost. Bob Marley. No. Not Bob Marley. Jacob Marley. I'm sorry, Jacob Marley. And Jacob Marley, you know, talks to him. Is like, you know, your ways ain't no good, man. And then, you know, 3 ghosts are gonna come visit you. Now, let me tell you something. If 1 ghost comes and tells me that 3 more are coming, I'm heading out to the Botanica and I'm getting somebody to cleanse my house. They ain't coming to my house. I don't want to see no ghosts. I don't want to see nobody come talk to me, take me nowhere. So Marley leaves, and Bob, what is it with me and this name Bob? Ebenezer Scrooge, you know, he thinks it's a dream, whatever. Then sure enough, here's this kid. It's the ghost of Christmas past, and it's he sees the figure and he still thinks he's dreaming, but the figure tells him she's the ghost of Christmas past. She's like a young girl and her head glows and shit, and excuse me. And so she tells him, come on, I'm gonna show you, so, you know, your past Christmases. So he sees, you know, he was lonely when he was growing up, had lonely Christmases, and he sees all that. And then he takes him to a Christmas with his former fiancée, a girl that he loved with all his heart. But she dumped his ass because he was so greedy that all he wanted to do was work, spent no time with her. She saw that money was all he thought about and all he cared about, so she dumped his ass. And she went and met some guy named Roberto and lived happily ever after. Now, we don't know what happened to Belle. I'm not sure. I don't remember what happened to Belle. But that was her name, Belle. Yeah, he sure was a beast, but he wasn't like a good beast, like Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? The Beauty and the Beast. That beast is hot. Anyway. So then, you know, she shows him all this stuff, and now he's regretting all the decisions he made as a young man to get where he's at, because he's a lonely, old, mean man who has nobody, no family, no kids, no grandkids, nobody. So, you know, now the Christmas passed, she takes him back to his room. Then now comes the next ghost. The next ghost is the ghost of Christmas present, and it's this big strapping figure, really big, and he has a really like extravagant headpiece on, and it's almost like a crown and lots of like almost Victorian clothes, and so he shows him how things are in the present. And one of the things he shows him is Bob Cratchit and his family, and how meager they lived and how poor they were. But they were having their, you know, Christmas Eve dinner, and everybody was still happy. No matter how poor they were humble, and they were happy because they had each other and they had something to eat and they had a roof over their head. But what he didn't know was how sick the youngest child was, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim went around and told everybody, Merry Christmas. Wait, Merry Christmas. Nah, I can't remember the line. Man, how can I not remember the line? Anyway, if you remember the line, write it down. Write it down below. But Tiny Tim needed an operation so he could walk. You know, so Scrooge is seeing that, and he's like, now he's feeling a little bad, you know, because if he only would give Ratchet a raise, Ratchet could pay for the surgery and the boy could walk. So he showed him some other, you know, some other folks, and how Ebenezer messed up their life, and how, you know, how overhearing how people felt about him. He took him, the ghost of Christmas present took him to his nephew's house, and they were talking, you know, badly about him. And he was like, damn, this is how people see me. This is how people feel about me, you know? So then now is the time for the ghost of Christmas to come. That one's a scary one, because he looks like the Grim Reaper, okay? He coming to take you away, haha. So he's scared shit of this ghost, okay? And this ghost shows him people celebrating. And he didn't know what they were celebrating. And it looked like they were celebrating somebody's death. These other people were happy that this person's passed away because now they don't have to pay the money that they owed, and they can live and eat and pay, and live a normal, decent life without this person charging them interest. He showed them all that. And he's like feeling all kinds of ways because he didn't realize, wow, I was such a SOB. And these people are happy. But at that point, he didn't know that was him that they were all talking about. Until the Grim Reaper takes him until he begs the Grim Reaper to tell him, is this my future? Is this what's going to happen? Tell me. And then the Grim Reaper takes him to this open grave. And on the headstone was the name Ebenezer Scrooge. And he just freaked the hell out. Se volvió loco, started screaming, and when he kept screaming and he woke up, he was in his bed. Now, he wasn't sure if it was a dream or not, but whatever it was changed his tune, and he was different. It's like he learned his lesson. He went to his nephew's party and brought presents and food, and then he sent all kinds of food to Bob Ratchet's house and gave Bob Ratchet a raise, and everybody was happy, and he helped the town, and people were celebrating. So every time I got to that part, I would cry. I'll get a little bit emotional now thinking about it. Because, that's what Tiny Tim says. God bless us all, everyone. And so, yeah, I love that story, especially because of the ending. Because you got someone who's so hateful that you have to show them their ways. Someone has to open their eyes to their ways for them to change. So yeah, that was my little rendition of A Christmas Carol. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, mi gente, I think I'm gonna shut down because I had trouble with the phone, and it is like almost 10 o'clock at night. You will see this on Wednesday morning, July 29th. Thanks to all who joined us on this Fa La La into July event. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people worked on some really nice paintings, beautiful paintings. Some of you finished, congratulations. Some of you did multiples. And thank you for those who emailed us and those who tagged us on Instagram. And of course, thank you for all those who joined us in our videos and commented and joined our small little giveaways. Oh, as a matter of fact, I almost forgot. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna cover this up, and then I'm going to do the giveaway. Okay, so we'll be right back, mi gente. And we're back. So I'm ready for the giveaway. I have everything open. I got the random.org. I got my book with all your names in it of everyone who commented on last week's video. Okay, so I'm just going to refresh this page. I just like to do that and enter 49. And let's see. Ready? Good luck, everybody. Number 12 is Jenny from the Uncrafty Crafter. Woo! Congratulations, Jenny. We can be in touch. We'll be in touch. Instagram, email, wherever you want to reach out to me. Send me your address, honey, and I'll send out those little things right away. Congratulations. And thank you, everybody, for joining us with this Fa La La, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Besos.